Good morning.
Good morning.
We're heading down for breakfast. It's the next day. It's our last day in Niagara this morning before we head.
Last day in America?
No, Niagara.
Niagara, alright. Need coffee.
Before we head close to Toronto.
Yes, gonna head up to Toronto tonight, aren't we?
We are. What happened there?
We caught on the metal.
Doing our final checks before we leave the hotel, go check out, head to the truck.
Bye-bye, you.
And we'll go to our first stop on the way back towards Toronto.
Niagara-on-the Lake.
Niagara-on-the Lake.
Bit too pretty.
All checked out, nice and smooth. Back to the truck, and then en route towards Niagara-on-the Lake. Just stopped at a little viewpoint on our way to Niagara-on-the Lake. Just thought I'd pop out and show you the view. Some construction work going on, but here's the view. Now we're on a scenic road that leads us to Niagara-on-the Lake. I'm going to climb back in the truck, and then we're gonna get back on that scenic road now. Someone's very excited. So we've arrived and parked up at this lovely little spot called Niagara-on-the Lake. We're going to find somewhere for food first, and then we're going to explore. On-street parking is chargeable all day. It's state law, and we've just paid $9 for 2 hours. I'll put the exchange rate on screen.
Is it $4.50 per hour?
It's about $4.50 per hour. So we're going to have a look around and find somewhere to eat. Grill. Jane, have a look. I think I'll have poutine. They don't do poutine, but there's stuff on the menu for us both. Are we going to go in?
Yeah, can do.
We're going to go in, and this is where we're going to go for lunch. Sunset Grill. Yeah?
Yeah. Got a vegan hash brown thing. It looks nice. And you've got poutine again, haven't you? So Alex has got his favourite, his new Canadian favourite.
Poutine.
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 Look at that.
Lovely lunch at the Sunset Grill behind me. I had poutine. They had poutine in the end. We're going to have a little mooch around Niagara-on-the Lake, and then we're going to head back to the car. The sun's out.
Yeah, it's nice with the sun out.
It is nice. Just on the short walk to get a view of the lake, and then we're going to head back to the truck. So we can see the lake, it's not far now. We've headed right down Queen Street, and just behind us you can see Toronto.
In the distance.
In the distance. I'll try and show you, but it is very far. Other side of the lake.
It's Lake Ontario, isn't it?
Lake Ontario.
Looks like the sea, it's that big. 14th largest lake in the world.
There you go, full of facts. We're going to head back up Queen Street now. It runs through the centre back up to where we've parked the truck, and then back on the road. Yes?
Yep. Miles better. Very nice toilets for public restrooms.
Now the short walk back to the truck and then back on the road to our next destination.
How do you stop an elephant from charging?
I don't know.
Take away the credit cards.
There you go. That's your joke of the day. By Emma Horan. Right, we're leaving Niagara by the Lake.
Niagara-on-the-Lake.
In half a mile, turn left onto Mississauga Street.
Leaving Niagara-on-the-Lake, and we're now on our way to the Hamilton area of Ontario, where we're going to see Devil's Punch Bowl.
That's one of the 156 waterfalls in the city. Absolutely mental.
Here we go.
Nice little drive through Niagara-on-the-Lake. It's a beautiful little town. Apparently, when it's summer, all the flowers are in bloom here and it's meant to be really pretty. Driving through the Warren County in Canada. Vineyards absolutely everywhere. Just no grapes on them yet, too early in season.
In 1 mile, turn left.
Oh, well, we've parked up at the car park for the Devil's Punch Bowl. It's a small little circular from the car park to the punch bowl, a waterfall, and then back.
Yeah, it's like less than half a mile, I
$8
think.
Canadian dollars. We think it covers all the car parks, but it's $8 for this car park. I'll find out and I'll put something on screen. So we're going to go have a look at this Devil's Punch Bowl waterfall.
It's meant to be good.
It's meant to be good. The car park machines do accept card, so if you are coming up to the Devil's Punch Bowl to do the little walk and to go see the waterfall, then you can pay by card or Apple or Google Pay.
High tick density area. My advice is stay on the trail. There's a creek cross behind you, and then there's views over the lake.
She means Stony Creek.
Okay, that's the... Oh, there's the waterfall. It's only a short walk. I knew it was only a short walk, but I didn't think it was this short. This is it.
Very short indeed. There's the waterfall behind me. I'll show you a closer look. It goes down into the gorge. If you follow the path round, there's another viewing point that gets you a little bit closer to the waterfall. Oh. When it's rather windy, that wind's quite biting.
Oh, it's horrible.
She says. Here we have the master at work, photographing the Devil's Punch Bowl.
Shall Cold, what's this? Continue on Ridge Road for entering. Alright, okay.
We're not heading down the Bruce Trail, we're heading back to the pickup, just on the path that's by the side of the road. And then warm up and decide where to go next from there.
Back in the car, we are now going to head to Brant Street Pier, is that what it's called?
Yeah, we're in a pickup.
gonna pick up. Okay, we're not in the truck. We're back in the truck. We're going to Branch Street Pier, which is in Burlington. It's meant to be like a nice little harbour area. So we're gonna see what it's all about. And hopefully it's a bit less windy down there. Gotta use the ticket that we paid for to leave.
There we go. We're allowed to leave. We've made it into Burlington. We're just walking up to the Branch Street Pier, the car park where the truck is there behind me. That's our truck. That's our truck. There's our truck, just behind me on that side. It was £1.23 for an hour. You do have to download what's called Honk, the parking app. I'll put some details on screen. You can see the pier just in the distance. We're just, someone's so excited to get there already. We're just on our approach up to the pier to see what's going on here at the pier. Unfortunately, maybe because of the wind,
It is biting.
it's biting. The pier is actually closed, so we can't go on the pier. Have a look. The top bit you can actually go on there and get a view over the lake, but we can't go on because of weather conditions, unfortunately. So I think we're going to head back to the truck and then head to the hotel to get ourselves checked in and head somewhere for tea. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you just stood in it.
You'll be pleased to know that I didn't step in any of the bird poo like Emma thought I did.
You did.
I didn't.
You did.
No, I really didn't.
You chopped it in half.
Well, I didn't stand in it. We're just on the short walk back to the car. To that car, not car, pickup, back to the pickup. And then we're going to head up to the hotel. Off on a short journey now to the hotel. You might recognise the hotel when we get there. It's the first hotel that we stayed at when we first arrived in Canada.
Turn left onto Lakeshore Road.
I'm going to turn left now.
You've arrived at the hotel for the night. I'm going to check in and then I think we need to get some food because I am hungry. On the next floor this time, not the basement.
Why are you whispering?
I don't know. It's floor 3 because they call 2 the normal floor and 1's the basement.
The first night we arrived, we was in the basement. We've been upgraded 2 floors up from the basement. Floor 3. Here it is. Doors opening.
No. Is this us? Yeah, 301.
The one thing we didn't do when we arrived on that first night, because of the long flight, was room tour. So Emma's going to show you the room now.
Let's not put the camera there. Right, welcome to our room. Now you can see our truck. Alright, yeah.
Very quick tour, because I think someone's hungry and wants to go for some food. Yeah?
Yes. I bet the top floor are the ones that are the real fancy looking rooms. You can get ones with fireplaces, can't you? And hot tubs.
Fancy.
Jacuzzis in the room.
Yeah.
We just went for a basic one, didn't we? Just deciding where to go.
For food?
Yeah.
So we found a pizza place called Place Pizza, which is a 15-minute drive. So we're going to head there.
Gonna put my thermal leggings on because
I don't think people need to know that.
it's a bit chilly for my liking.
So we've got a 15-minute drive to the restaurant, so it's not gonna be too long, and then we'll be able to decide what to have for tea. All aboard.
Trying to see where it is.
Just there in the corner.
Oh, in the corner. Oh yes, there it is. The corner.
We've arrived, we've just pulled up and parked up at Blaze Pizza. It's just behind us, so let's get ourselves in and see what's going on, get some food.
Yes, I'm hungry.
Yeah, you look it.
Is it open? Pizza for tea tonight. Looks good. Lovely.
And I've gone for a red vine. I'll show you.
Mine's a veggie one. It's delicious.
Lovely meal at Blaze. Pizza was lovely. Gonna jump back in the pickup, head back to the hotel
And relax.
and relax.
It's all perfect. Oh, not much room.
Exit 118 onto Trafalgar Road towards County Road 3.
Joining these queues. Guess this is rush hour in Toronto. It's not too bad, it's moving in it. Yes. We're back at the hotel. Oops. Might take this. Here.
It's always important to put the mirrors in, just so make sure nobody else hits the van, the truck. Right, come on, to the room. When you're ready.
Home sweet home.
I won't break it. What are you doing? Why am I smaller than you? Oh, there you go. Right. Well, we'll leave you here and back in the room. we'll catch you tomorrow. We'll catch you next week.
Oh, real small next to you. So Right, see you on next week's episode.
Bye-bye.
Bye for now.